Hi, good morning. Alexander Marks with the Nevada State Education Association. We were the vocal group that the chair had mentioned pushing the 0% of the SLO, SLG throughout the session, so I won't really go into too much detail. If you're that bored, please go back and look at all the times we testified on it. I did want to just at least address the fact that during the month of March, we conducted a survey of 3,765 teachers across the state regarding the evaluations. Over 90% of the teachers surveyed throughout that current basically said the teacher evaluation structure was not fair nor a valid measure of the teacher's performance. More than 2/3 of respondents thought 0 to 10% was the most appropriate percentage, which is why we continually push that message. We listened to the teachers on the ground in our classroom. Our members sent over approximately 1,500 emails to the members of the education committee throughout session advocating for 0 to 10%. Nevada teachers wrote some really compelling and poignant things about how these SLO, SLGs are impacting them on their day-to-day classroom lives. NSEA and our members pushed for as close to 0 as we could get, which ultimately was 15. We'd like to thank the State Board of Education, in particular Don Miller, for pushing this, the recommendation, which ultimately led to the compromise in SB 475. We'd also like to thank our member, Brittany Miller, she was the one who pushed the amendment, moving it to 15%. Our position's still 0, and we believe that's truly the only number that's not arbitrary that we can make an argument for and justify. But facing much opposition from groups like Teach Plus, this very body who continually pushed 20% and was ultimately overruled by the State Board of Education, as well as the Teachers Union in Clark County, who ultimately opposed this bill at the very end. So they opposed 15%. That's out there. So we faced a lot of opposition, but our members were just adamant that it be as close to 0 as possible, and we got it to 15. This is one of the biggest wins for teachers this session. They should all be commended. They should all be very proud. Hopefully we'll come back next session, see if we can get it to 0, but for now 15 was the compromise, and we appreciate everyone's hard work in getting it to that number. Thank you.